I love this place. It's the home feel. It's the community feel. We're basically 5 streets and 4 fish houses around here, man. We are a drinking village with a fishing problem. This is actually my favorite spot in Florida. This is where I basically grew up, man. Just take a look around and baby you'll see.
Eric had just always been interested in music, period. I don't remember any time. Even when before he could talk, they were all...
He was always the one in the school choir that was standing up the straightest and singing the loudest, and he just loved music.
It all started when I was asked to do a talent show.
The 3 boys were supposed to sing the Boys to Men's version of the Beatles song Yesterday.
We ended up not doing it. They ditched me, and I still went through with it.
Eric literally got up there like 2nd grade. He sang Yesterday, accompanied by Sister Annette Cecile, in front of about 500 people. Just this little bitty guy standing there singing his little heart out.
That's where it all started. From that day forward, I was really hooked. It was one of those situations where I looked at it and I was like, there may be something to this. I started playing when I was probably about 14 years old, and I played at the Cortez Kitchen and Grego's Almost to the Beach Tavern. Well, the problem was I was underage, and at that age, you can't be in a bar.
He wanted to play in a bar, but he couldn't. There were certain laws and everything.
So I went and I got a certification to basically just so I could clean things.
And he's kind of the one that came up with if he had that certificate, that sanitation certificate, they could say he was a dishwasher or something, which got him in there legally.
I remember actually one time the cops came in and they were like, "What's this kid doing here?" And they were like, "Oh, he's the dishwasher." Can't help but smile every time I see your face, every time I feel your lips on mine, oh baby, I can't help but smile. So when I turned 18, I finally was like, Greg, I want to play more music. And he's like, no, I need you in the kitchen. So me being able to play, I was like, you know what, I'm going to have to give you my 2 weeks notice. And he booked me, though that was what the cool part was. But I think it was when I was about 18 years old, I said, I'm going to go ahead and make this a profession. It's making me money. But it was more than that. It was a need. It was an urge. I had to do it. 'Cause I can't help but smile. I write about what I know and what you go through and the things that happen to you in your life, and you just write. I like country music because they usually tell a story. I liked telling stories through song and writing things that meant things to me. That's what I put down on record. That's what I want to put down on record. But there's also things that I had to write that I didn't want to have to write. I got a call a couple years ago from my twin brother. I was on the interstate. Dustin said, "Hey, I got bad news, man. Michael fell off the boat and they haven't found him yet." I sat there and I was like, I couldn't believe it. And that's something that rocked this community to its core. The only way I could get over it was I wrote a song for Michael. It's called "The Good Lord Found Me." It's on my last album. It's those rock you to the core moments that make the best music. It's living. There's a difference when you look at somebody and you go, oh, that's a great song, but when you have somebody that's gone through it that sings it, it's a little different. I love getting on stage and entertaining people.
When he's on the stage, that kid's having a good time.
My fans are different. My fans, if I go into a place, they show up. They come out of the woodwork and they bring friends and we just always have a good time.
His music is so much more about, I'm not just here to sing, I'm here to make you part of what I'm doing. And he does that with absolute perfection.
When I step on stage and it's in front of 20 people or 3,000, it's the same show. I go out there full bore.
It means something to him to give everything he has.
It's because that's who I am. That's all I can do. I can't stand on a stage and just be, blah and boring. It's like it's go time every time. It made me wanna stay. Yeah, I miss those days. I miss those days. A lot of people step on stage for a lot of reasons, but I get to step on stage and just be Eric Vaughn. I thank God every day to be able to do it. And it just means so much to me to be able to do what I do for a living every single day of my life. There's no reason to stop now.